Welcome everyone to the bMobileSales.com tutorial session on how to convert from a free trial to a paid subscription. We're going to go ahead and come to bMobileSales.com and we're going to go to the login button at the top right, and at that point we're going to log in to the system, your username and password, and it's going to give you the dialog box that your free trial has so many days left. At this point I'm through my trial. I know that I wanted to use the system, so I'm going to go ahead and say buy now, and it's going to take me to the registration process to finish off account management and signing up for a true account. So I would type in my name, my credit card number, an expiration date, CSV file or CCV file, billing address, and zip code. And I'm going to go ahead and click on continue, and it'll give me a dialog to make sure that you're aware of the cancellation policy, and click OK. And at that point it takes me through the process to go ahead and verify card and to create the account on file, and it puts me into the account management page. So from here, from the account management page, and this is accessible anytime you log in, if you are the administrative user, and we're going to explain users here in a second, I can come in to change account information or company information and add my logo. You can see that I've done that already for here, and that's used on the documents that are printed and emailed out of bMobile I can come down and maintain the users that are in the system. At this point, because I came from a free trial, I only have a single user, and my current plan is only for a single user. So if I wanted to go ahead and change my plan, I would go ahead and change that, and I would scale this up to 3 users and click on save. At that point, I would be charged for additional 2 more users at $4 a piece, prorated from the time that I do that. You have an icon here, and I'm going to add a new user. And I just put some information in and an email address that's unique to any user. So bmobile@bmobile.com, and a password, issuance. Now, users and roles within the system as we have them today. An administrator user gets every page that's on the top row, including account, inventory, customers, and transactions. A user gets everything but account management, so inventory, customers, and transactions. And a device user cannot log in on the web. He or she does not have any access to any of those pages. All 3 are considered a device user. It's a matter of whether they get all access or not once they're logged in to date. So I'm going to make this a particular user, and then I'm going to add a 3rd user. Their password, and I'm going to make them a device user. So in this scenario, I have 3 users total, 1 administrative user, 1 web user, and it looks like a device user needs to be identified possibly again, or I chose the wrong one. So once you add those users, you can edit them. You can create a new password just by typing and confirming a new password and saving the changes to that user, and you can remove users as well. So one thing to note is if you have to go down, notice I'm at current 3 of 3. I can't obviously add any new users. The little green add button's gone. if I were to change my plan and go down in number of users, I would have to remove users before I could go down. It will only allow me to match what my plan equals. So just know from a maintenance perspective that's the case. All right, so we've done company editing and logo addition. We've changed our plan. We've added some users to that. The next would be credit card information. If things need to change via credit card, the ability to change the credit card can be modified by filling in a new form and clicking save, and that would create the new token and save that credit card for future billings. And the last piece is when you want to see what your charges are for the month, you could also come in and see past invoices. So in this case we have 3. One from the point that I started the free trial, one at the point that I converted from free trial to a single user system, and then one at the point that I added the 2 more users and the proration of those users. Now when I look at an invoice, I can look at those invoices, I can reprint them, and also they should have been sent to a particular email when they were created. Now that email, if you're not receiving those, you can change who receives that email from when they are created, and it can go to a single email at this point. So that's account management, and you are off and running to create transactions and have 3 people out in the field synchronizing with their device and logging in and authenticating over the web and doing all the functionality that we've started to enhance. Thanks for using bMobilesales.com, and watch out for more videos.